everyone, this is Laura Onyeno here, your digital editor for BèL We are here live in New York City for the Black Women in Media Conference and Award Ceremony, celebrating the trailblazers of media and entertainment. Stay tuned for this Black Girl Magic.
We want to have a platform where we're able to highlight these individuals, inspire, but most importantly, honor and recognize those who paved the way for us. So that's what's going to happen tomorrow.
And what is one, advice or one thing you would like to, say to women of color in media, especially?
Be persistent, be aggressive. Aggressiveness is fine, not aggressiveness in terms of personality and character, but aggressiveness in your work and your contribution.
I made time. I got rid of people. I created an elimination list. I didn't have to call them. I just stopped taking their calls. Y'all better listen, because you're not going to be able to stand on this stage when people are sucking everything out of you and not giving you anything back.
It's important for you to use your voice and to elevate the causes of not just Black and brown people, but of women. We have to make sure that our stories are told and we are the narrators of those stories.
Just let us know about young women in the industry who are trying to get their foot into the door. What advice do you have for them?
Oh man, Jada Pinkett told me to be fearless and be relentless. And then, and in that, it makes me just jump off the cliff when I want to do something, like just go for it. And when people try to tell me that I can't do it, or, this may not work, that may not work, just be relentless and just stick to it and stick to my guns and just keep pushing. And I thought that was very powerful for her to share that with me.
Why is it important for us to have a platform like this to be able to tell our stories?
It's so important to support and honor women of color. I love the fellowship, I love the networking, and I think it's a great thing.
And your work that you've done, on Martha's Vineyard, because we're local. Hey, tell us more about the stuff that you do out there.
Sure. So my husband and I are the co-founders of the Run and Shoot Filmworks Martha's Vineyard African American Film Festival. The festival is 16 years old, and we celebrate the works of established and independent filmmakers of color. It's wonderful. Our sponsors are HBO, Saatchi & Saatchi, Netflix. It's great.
So for those who are doing independent work, why is it important for us to feature?
Because there's so many stories for African Americans to tell. We're not a monolithic group. We have so many stories, and we're honored to be able to share these stories with our audience.
Jazzy, thank you so much for speaking with BèL today.
Yes, I have to. You guys have my last name, so I'm honored because it's Jazzy BèL. Oftentimes, especially in media, which I'm in, in which we all live, Black Women in Media Awards, we aren't portrayed in the best light. We aren't depicted in the best light. So when I think of Black Girl Magic, I think of who we are quite naturally, who our mothers, who our fathers, who our ancestors raised us to be. So Black Girl Magic means everything to me. It's what I represent, it's what you represent, and I'm happy to be honored to be a representation of that.
We are here with Miss Yandy Smith. Yes, how are you today?
Wonderful. I'm super excited to be here.
Talk about why it's important for us to work hard to get that seat at the table.
You know what? I heard a saying from my girlfriend Tamika Mallory, if you don't have a seat at the table, you will be on the menu.
Yeah.
So I feel like it's important for us to pull up our chair, get into it, get involved with our communities, get involved with our families, get involved with issues that affect us, because we are going to be the change agents that's really going to be out there changing and paving the way. I feel like the women are the nucleus and the soul of a community. So if you get to us and we're the ones that's out there fighting, things are going to happen.
We really have a special opportunity and a special mission. Whether you claim it or not, you do, because you're given influence and power. So let's use this power, let's use our excellence, let's use our Black beautifulness to get out there and be change agents in the world.